What are some things that are imperative when a seller puts their house on the market? Number one and always foremost is the house has to be clean and decluttered. I'm not kidding when I say that it could cost you as much as $20,000 if the house is dirty. Buyers can sometimes see through clutter, but they can't ever seem to see through dirt. Put away your collections, your religious items, your sports paraphernalia. Buyers have to be able to see themselves in your house rather than you and feel like they're intruding on your space. The bottom line is you're getting ready to move, so start packing. You can stack boxes neatly in your garage or in a basement, out of the way somewhere, but you want to get as much out of the house so your house seems as big as possible. And as you get done packing each area, make sure you're cleaning thoroughly behind yourself. Make the surfaces sparkle. It'll pay off well in the end. Another thing that's so important when putting your house on the market is that you price it at fair market value. I can't stress enough how detrimental to the sale overpricing a property is. For whatever reason, buyers are not usually willing to make an offer on a house that's overpriced. But if it's at fair market value, buyers are usually willing to bid up, and you make more than you would have if you had overpriced it to begin with. When you list your house above fair market value, buyers want to know what's wrong with it when it hasn't sold in a reasonable amount of time. Price it appropriately at the beginning and you'll be moving a whole lot faster. Another non-negotiable is don't be home for the showings. Can I tell you that in several decades of doing this job, I have never once sold a house when the seller has been home for the first showing. I understand it's tempting that you want people to know about the house that you're getting ready to sell, how you painted that room that special color when your baby was born, and all the nooks and crannies that you think they may not see on their first look through. Buyers will find out about the low utility bills after they've seen it the first time if they're interested. Here's the deal. People buy on emotion and justify it with logic. That emotion generally kicks in the first 5 seconds they walk in the door. But if you're home, it's like they're intruding on your space. They're not seeing it as possibly their space. Almost always they're in a hurry to get out, and the more you talk, the quicker they want to leave. So I urge you to get out and let them become emotionally involved with your house. For more tips and tricks for selling your house, be sure and subscribe and hit the little bell so you're notified each time I post new content.